King Coco, baby. What up, everybody? It's your boy, Kakaroki, aka Coco. Let me make sure I have everything ready here. Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you already subscribed, go ahead and hit that like button. That being said, let's go ahead and get things started. Let's go ahead and hit that intro, and we'll go from there. Bam! Alright. I pretty much figured out what I had to do last time. I wasn't that far off from the objective, but I do have to speak to a couple of people here. And then this will pretty much take care of everything else that I have to do. Auntie Cleo's better than nature. Look what this is: skincare, facial mask, skin cream, energizing ointment, anti what? Anthracene, charcoal, a little bit of charcoal. Raising your stealth skills unlocks sneak attacks for bonus. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the stealth kills. Oh, I can claim right now and shit? I can claim right now? All these motherfucking hoes. All these motherfucking hoes. All these motherfucking hoes. All these motherfucking hoes. What the fuck is that, a boy? What the fuck is this? Should be tripping. This should be tripping, dog. I don't want Scarlet Spider. 54 minutes left. Alright, let me go back to what I was gonna do here. Hey Google, why is Loco Doken hella gay? Something happened to me.
Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
What are you talking about?
I see. Alright. Another time then.
I didn't get to see what he had to say. Wait a minute. Put the gun away. I don't know why it does this every time I speak to a character, but let's speak to him again.
Oh, hello. You're back.
I didn't even get to see what the fuck he said.
Last we spoke, I'd asked after my dear friend Alex Hawthorne. So tell me, has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yes, I'll tell you what happened. Forget Alex. Why'd you impound my ship? I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Alex isn't important. I'm here to turn Phineas' wheels. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him? Is that his boyfriend?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
The fuck, they were lovers? Yep, he sure did. We're gonna lie.
That's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive by feral canids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic of hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the board so interested in Wales anyway?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Why do you think I'd know anything about Wales? I know where to find Alex never mentioned.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I need help, my dude. What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. Well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
Alright, I'll tell you what it is. I can't tell you.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
I know where to find. I wanted to ask something else.
Be my guest.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Suck dick? Big fish in a small space station. Nice setup.
I send a lot of messages. Sometimes I read them. Every once in a while, I'll impound a ship if I want to feel alive.
Can you get me to Stellar Bay?
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
Does it seem hot in here to you? So why are there armed guards in here? What are those locked doors in the back?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
No would have done it. He didn't have to crack open the thesaurus.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Thesaurus. Does it seem hot in here to you?
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
Okay, why are there armed guards in here?
Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
To watch her back, you mean?
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
You call keeping officers under prominent benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
What are those
A
locked
luxury
doors?
stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Does the chairman visit here often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Okay.
Ask away.
I know where to. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save just because I want to test something. I want to kill these motherfuckers. Fukui-san. A lot of bitter bitches. I saved. All right. I got skills and perks.
Unless you have business with the board, move along.
Let's open that door. Let's open that door. Can we open that door? That's not really a door, is it? What if I just go ahead and unlock it? Like, would I get in trouble? I mean, I came through here. Are they gonna kill me?
What do you think?
I'll pay 700 bits to look the other way. These motherfuckers play no games. What the fuck? I wonder what's in there though. I'm really curious. I'm gonna have to shoot those motherfuckers. Jiggly, jiggly, jiggly puff. Hey Google, where the fuck are my keys? Hey Google, where the fuck are my... Hey Google, where the fuck are my keys, Google? Okay, what happens if I take this out and just shoot this motherfucker? Fuck you and your spawns, Burns. Okay, never mind. That wasn't gonna work. So those motherfuckers are really strong. I can't really kill them, so we're gonna have to skip that part, I guess. Damn, but what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck do they have? What kind of guns are they? It can't be a rifle. I'm gonna walk up just to see what the fuck is going on there. Something got in my eye. What the fuck? Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Those are big guns. Okay. I can't open any of these. So I'm just gonna step away. That's okay. First of all, let me go ahead and clear this out of my fucking eye before I do anything. If I play any further. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What up, loco? I am here. I just stepped away to go wash my face really quick. I have something in my eye. Something in my eye. I had to go peer it out. Oh, my lord. Alright, so we ended up getting a little bit more information about the ship. Apparently the guy here was friends with the guy who died. School thought, girlfriend, side chick. What the fuck? Why don't you put those in the memes? Why you never put them in the memes? You never put them in the memes. But what up, loco? Alright, so I guess we're able to get off this place, which is actually pretty good. I can actually level up already too. There's got to be a couple of more things you could do in this ship. I wouldn't be surprised. There is... Let me see. There's got to be a way to get up there.
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Phineas Wells is going to help us out. He's the one that's helping us out. So, we're not going to give him up. At least not for now. Me keeping an eye out for Amazon drones to get some free loot. What the fuck? Dead ass? You on some shit, my boy. So, okay, that got taken care of. I have not gone to that district over there. I did kind of go through there already.
Have you seen this man?
Let's go speak to Junlei Tyson. What does Auntie's Kitchen do?
Auntie greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen.
Auntie's Kitchen?
Home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
What do you think you look like when you eyeing up a girl at the club? What she sees. That ass? Senpai, your equation is too big. Every day we stray further from God. What the fuck? Made this unit dispense proteins to for your ingestion? Let's see what you got. What if I put...
Adjusting units audio receiver input levels for more suitable engagement with customer.
Let's see what you got. Aren't you just a glorified vending machine?
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Engineering. Let me take a look at that. Maybe I can fix it.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%.
The fuck? Because I used engineer?
Dispensation
I sent 2 more memes.
This unit
Let's
dispense
go.
proteins for your ingestion.
Nibbers. I read it. Really? What's his name? Samuel L. Jackson?
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Ingestion tubes? What does he have? A bag of tobacco ears? So nothing really good. Other than 200% natural health regeneration. That might be worthwhile. And this is worth how much? This is worth 50? That's not bad. I might actually buy one of these triple KO pasta packs. Let's go.
You got a maintenance issue, take it to Chief Junlei. She's in engineering.
Chief Junlei is right over there. That's who I have to speak with. When you add the wrong Tom and Jerry pic to your meme. Deadass? There's a pipe up there. But besides that, wait a minute, what's over here? This probably takes me up to transition back base. Bra zone, bruh. Want some bruh. What is this? Can I? Oh, that takes me to where that engineer chief is at. Okay, I'm gonna go speak to her in just a little bit. I still want to finish exploring this ship. This ship is pretty big. This ship is pretty big. Who is this? Ike's Armory Discovery. What's Ike do?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Crazy shit is that the space commander, the Spacer's Choice person that got put here, he doesn't want to take us to the next location where we have to go. So probably the chief engineer might have more answers on that.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge.
And she's not that far from
Technically, the
here,
metal
so
formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in the shape.
that's a. What the fuck? Who the fuck sells stuff like that? It's fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape. That's like me saying I have fresh new fruits. Well, they were fresh when they came out, but it has maintained its shape.
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
But this is a free place, so...
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker.
Groundbreaker is
It's
free.
the last bastion of freedom.
Exactly. Let's see what he has, just out of curiosity. I already have one of the helmets that I actually can use. Armor-wise, I wish I can get a couple of more things here. I mean, I have the money for it. But I don't think I'm gonna... I haven't used any modules yet. Any mods. I'm probably gonna end up doing at some point, but not just yet. What is this? Is this the kitchen? What the fuck is this? The fuck? They put blood? Whoa. What the fuck are these? Are those little rats? What the fuck is she selling?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking.
Oh,
They're
sprat
terra
rats.
fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
The fuck? What's a spratwurst? Like a rat?
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra fry them in their own juices.
What? Why is that shit going off? Why is the alarm going off? Is Spratwurst like Borst? Like Borstwurst? I've seen that a lot. What does Terrify mean?
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Okay. So there's two companies. That's new lore that we found out. So there's a C&P company. Did we pass around a C&P company? I can't remember. What does Terrify mean?
Terrafrying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Eh?
Legally? No.
Next
The
local share
terrafrying method
recommendation
was
is
developed and
coming.
marketed by Spacer's Choice.
Sounded like the announcer and shit.
Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible.
I can't imagine living in
Might be
space
that
and not
this
having
old
anything to eat.
space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&D'ing our own special meat.
R&D. My girlfriend is a zombie. Why does that sound familiar? That sounds like the Santa Clarita diet.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the
Have you
trap.
seen the Santa Clarita
I
diet?
mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
A trap? These bitches.
Long as you don't mind me grinding spratwurst while we talk. Little things don't make themselves chewy. At least not yet. I'm sure modern science will find a way.
The fuck are these things? I mean, I can't imagine what they taste like.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
The way she described it is just pretty hilarious. Let's see what she got
Fresh
for
from
eating.
the grinder, any hour.
So there's Terra fried spratwurst, farm-raised sprat, deboned and finely ground, and fried in hot oil. Meat base health is plus 25% for 2 minutes, and this only costs what, 20? This is dehydrated water without the hydrogen or oxygen, sugary drink. Body attributes plus 1. I think we've had dehydrated water. I want to take one of these Terra fried. I'm gonna take one of these. Let me not take 11. Let me just take, because it costs 20, right? You can only buy 11 maximum. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 4. Just to have it, for the fuck's sake of it. Am I heavy? Don't use your health! What the f... Oh my lord, I keep using my fucking health.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our tails.
Okay, got you. Sublight contractor?
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
I understand, but... L. Hagen, subject don't run. We lost another contractor to a UDL gunship. This is your daily reminder that legitimate businesses don't run from the authorities. And that is what we are. Stay calm, present your papers. If you get tangled up in the courts, I'll personally bail you out. Anyone seen Hawthorne lately? I could use some reliable help. Well, talking about Alex Hawthorne, which is the guy who died pretty much. That's pretty much the guy whose ship we took. Unlike most of you sprats, Catherine is bringing Sublight a consistent income from today until I say so. You have to treat her as an extension of my desk. Speaking of which, Tobias, order an extension for my desk. Fallbrook shipment, purple berry liquor a lot, spectrum vodka even more than that. Erotica generic, the locals aren't picky. Erotica exotic, except for the ones who are. Space cake surprise, I don't know what this is, but it was the last one's orders list, so either track some down or do your best in the kitchen. Black hole, Holcom sign tossable poster. P.S. Tobias, where are we at with that desk extension? My scanner says the Mardets impounded a freelancer ship after the captain misbehaved. The crew dropped so many bits at various places that they can't afford to lift the impound. Whoever gets me salvage rights gets to sit quietly in my office and watch a professional work. One of ours had an altercation with one of theirs, lost another contractor, scrapped the ship, dedicated a tenth of the salvage to the funeral expenses. I take care of my people. A little sprite told me that a crate of spoiled Christy pork ended up at the bottom of the Monarch Canyon. Let's see how much we can sell. Speaking of which, no one can eat at Aunt Cleo's stall until I say so. Something in the kitchen's gone bad. What the fuck? The next time one of us finds an abandoned ship and decommissions it, they had better dispatch a ground team to the debris field before the marauders have their turn. Just because we're salvagers doesn't mean we have to be scavengers. Huh. That was... I'm reading this random ass manga. I'm not gonna do a recommendation on this since there's 6 chapters. But legit, the main character got hella power and all of a sudden what? He got digged down? Why is the alarm going off? That should be tripping me off. Where does this lead? I'm curious. This takes me upstairs. Dig daily. All of a sudden, an old ass man turned into a fucking sensei. Which of the main character beat up Nibus? Like Master Roshi and shit? What the fuck is this?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Yeah, the name's Captain Fukui-san. They know who's Captain Hawthorne, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to them.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're a Sublight employee. Ooh, the plot thickens.
Am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
So they know I can't lie about me being Hawthorne because Hawthorne is dead. Alright, let's go ahead and speak to Lilia. Lilia Hagen. Alright, let's see what they gotta say. A lot of locked doors. Holy shit.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting.
You look a little bit hot.
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Didn't know. Name's Fukui-san, Captain of the Unreliable.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship name. Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Okay.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interesting.
That's where we need to go, Stellar Bay. I don't have a nav key, but I can still take the job. What's so special about Stellar Bay?
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
Really? I don't have a nav key, but I can still take the job?
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the rest can go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
Gladys. I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
Yeah, and you can suck some of that dick. What kind of other sectors does Sublight pursue other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Legal formalities. So you're a company of bureaucratic... Sounds complicated.
Your words, not mine.
They're pirates. You're very honest about Salt Lake's criminal side. How organized is this business?
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets, grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
Okay, well.
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble.
I'm sorry, I wanted to see what you...
Sublight
Don't get
occupies
all
a
angry.
legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
Back to my other questions.
I have nothing to hide.
Yeah, show them titties, girl.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Gotcha, baby girl. But before we do that, can I go ahead and... I do have a couple of things. I can't open that door, but can I open this door? Oh, this is the... Oh, this is a... but I can't even run yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and level up since we're already here. So we got 10 points available. I'm gonna go with I still have that. I hate that I actually... Damn. Because I have that stealth thing on, I can't actually go ahead and use that. I'm gonna go back to medical science and engineering. I'm gonna put 1 point in leadership. I'm gonna put 1 point, 2 in tech, 2 in stealth. I'm gonna put dialogue, 2 in there. I'm gonna put 2 in defense, and I'm gonna put 1 in ranged. Okay. Gonna keep that as is. Perk wise, we can put 1 more perk on. 50% XP from companion kills. Vendor prices. 50% base health. I think I'm gonna take the base health. Let's see. Let's try to walk speed, sprint speed. Actually, what about this? Carrying capacity. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna apply this shit. I wanna be able to carry more. Now I can run again. Yeah. Why is that shit going off? It's gonna be going off the whole fucking night. So you don't gotta be alone. I'll be your boyfriend. So you don't gotta be alone. Girl, I'll be your boyfriend. So you don't gotta be alone. Be your boyfriend till the sun goes down. Everybody in the club right now. Grab the girl next to you now. Make her go and suck your dick. What is this? What the fuck? By now with added quality?
CNC near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Public terminal. Recent users. Callahan M, Everson D, Oyama. Who the hell is M Callahan? Access user Callahan M. Welcome, Mr. Callahan. Displaying recent messages. You made your spacer's choice when you signed the employment contract. I keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man, but there won't be anything left for me to care. Are you okay, honey? Hope you're doing well, Mom. Thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop. Let me see what the fuck's going on with this alarm. Give me 1 second. What the fuck is going on? that about? Freaking my monoxide, what's it called? Monoxide carbon alarm kept going off. Whatever. Alright. Hope you're doing well, Mom. Thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Lilia Hagen over in Sublight told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage if this thing doesn't work out. Please give that and the others a hug for me. Mom, it's really great to see that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders at home are more important than ever. Enjoy the quality Spacer's Choice goods I send. You can get the ones just like them at home, but I figure you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Okay, I don't know who the hell that was. Public notices the heat. I know it's bad as the one of those offices closest to our radiators. You can imagine why I want to take 3 showers every day. I hear you. We've got eyes on the problem and hands and tools. It's a mechanical problem with a mechanical solution. In the meantime, enjoy some additional water rations and take breaks. You deserve them. If you're thirsting for cooler air, talk to your closest engineer about spots with favorable circulation. Let's see. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with Stellar Bay landing clearance. Payment in exchange for return of legal salvage. Details given upon acceptance of contract. Active warrants, prior convictions, no questions asked. Our background checks filter out criminal red flags. Plausible deniability is the Sublight way. See Lila Hagen for details. Loitering on board property is strictly prohibited. The Halcyon Holdings corporate office and its environs are office board business only. Anyone found misusing board property will be fined accordingly. P.S. Please note that the next spacers caught drinking on the stairs outside the embassy may find themselves on the root side of the airlock. P.P.S. This is the 3rd time I've had to post this message and I'm sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to open a board-sanctioned investigation into your behavior, and when you are caught, punish you accordingly. Felix Millstone. What the fuck? Udon Belford? What? What the fuck that was? Alright, so there's a couple of people here. What are these motherfuckers doing? Just chilling? Who the hell is this?
Are you listening to me, Emfuru?
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bill somehow.
Who the fuck are these people? Wait a minute. What are they doing here? Sucking dick?
Move along.
What the fuck are y'all motherfuckers? Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, you motherfuckers. Alright, so we spoke to these people. Let's go speak to the engineering. Let's see if we can help them. Let's see if we can help fix the bullshit going on here. Although, this takes downstairs. It takes me to some shit that I guess this takes me downstairs. If I fall from here, I'm gonna fucking die. So let me just go speak with the engineering. I can't go through there. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Fukui-san! So you don't gotta be. Ooh, it's hot as fuck in here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
The fuck?
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already.
We can repair this, girl. With your sweaty ass. About to put my fingers in them and shit. That's the engineer. Nevers. Also, that's Junlei. Okay, let's see if we can help her fix the heat in this place before we actually move out of here. We can't open that yet, so let's go ahead and see what she got to say. Junlei?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Doing late with your sweaty pussy, girl. Fukui-san! Nice place you got here, Chief. Unshackled from Grayscraper impound.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No, baby girl, I want to marry you. I want to take you down the ship, put a little bit of blankets and pillows here, put a little bit of beer all over them areolas, and you already know. I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Damn, girl. Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
So we gotta go to the Monarch, and we also have to go to the other place called Bay something. I forgot what it was called. I heard you having a heat problem. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
That's where I need to go, the back bays. Got it, I'll take care of it right now. The back bays. How do you know where the parts are still there? But there's a catch, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh, I'll get you those parts in the bay. Couldn't we try to talk this out with whoever is down there? Have you tried sending anyone else down there to get the parts?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything,
there's more
we
people
need
down
those
there.
parts.
Oh, we can kill them. Oh! Have you tried sending anyone else down there to get the parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
We're gonna go kill some motherfuckers. Why so protective?
Mardits are descended from the original Marine detachment that crossed the void with Groundbreaker. I don't put their lives on the line if I can avoid it.
You look delicious, girl. We could put you in the shower. Dust the dust off that pussy, and you know, I get you back those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I got you, girl, with your stink ass wolf pussy. With your little wolf pussy. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Can we use the terminal? Daily checklists. Radiator temperatures, plumbing overflow, life support, crew morale, schedule landings, checklist maintenance, brush teeth. You can do this, Junlei. Personal files, back bays. More complaints about the state of the bay. I already told the Mardets they're free to flush out Macarit and his outlaws. They're so knotted up seeking warrants and paper justifications. They want someone else to solve all their problems off the record. Sorry boys, not my job. Promenade status. Morale has dipped 18% since Martin Callahan showed up. It's that damn mask. Who's Martin Callahan? Is that the guy who... What? Don't tell me he brought the disease up here. Wait. Found another listening device in my office. Thing was the size of a toss ball with a cord leading all the way back to the sublight. Subtle as always, Lilia. Could have sworn the auto mechanical chef arrived with a company tech. No record of the guy leaving the station. I have to go look into it. Sprat infestation at the rest and go is getting out of hand. Ethel better not be ranching those critters again, or I swear by law I'll airlock her stall. She's ranching those fucking things to eat them. More messages from you, Buford, my dear lady. The implications of your accusations cause my breath to hitch in my throat. I am certain that we can arrive at an agreeable understanding for what is a board liaison, if not a facilitator of handshakes between great powers, much like a boarder in yourself. When you decide to return to the negotiation table, consider once again the embassy expansions plans I laid out. Gestures of good faith do not go unpaid. The board rejected my request for new radiator parts again, even after I greased their wheels with some targeted donations. Funny thing, when I used my admin privileges to survey the outgoing comms, I noticed some activity from your office. You chose your words carefully, but I plucked a juicy phrase from the transcript. Let the frog boil a while longer. And now I have no radiator parts. You're playing with our lives. Did they install you on my ship just to get under my skin, or are you just pulling this shit for fun? So they were planning this whole shit. I don't think they're gonna be happy when I help the ship. But we're gonna do it.
This is Halcyon News.
More news?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
This is more about the baseball shit?
Story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love? Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in
Oh,
news.
fuck our auntie. How about that? I mean, not fuck like as in fuck, but like, you know what I mean. Engineers. Isha baby. Alright, so there's a couple of things that we can do here. I think I'm gonna go downstairs. Who the fuck is Song John?
You should clear out. Engineering's a dangerous place to wander until we get those radiators.
Oh, those motherfuckers are down there. How the fuck can I get down there? Wait a minute. Can I go through here? No, because it's sealed off. So how do I get down there? Wait a minute. So those motherfuckers are down there. I'm gonna have to kill them. I'm liking what the story is going. So they're making me do a lot of these little subdivision things, which is perfectly fine. Before I take that elevator downstairs, I do want to go and do a couple of things here. I don't think I've checked the rest of this place, have I?
Listening to me, Amfuru?
Who the fuck is Anfuru? What the fuck said that? Is this?
You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
Oh, I remember her.
Not making a scene.
I've seen her in commercials.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
See, Amfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Was this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on Jessie where you don't even like her, but you're checking on her. Jessie's situation sounds on to me.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I got some skills, girl. I got some skills. I got a big dick. A quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight, using a disguise to prevent immediate hostilities. That means I could dress up as a fucking doctor? Let's speak to the doctor first.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Perception, the records say. Have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
I got more shit. Can I buy supplies from you?
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Huh. But Anti-Cleo shit is good.
Take care.
Alright, so I can't go through here, can I? Whoa. I don't think I'll get in trouble for coming through here, would I?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
I'm gonna have to help all these people. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon. What's going on? Better myself, isn't that the method?
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him. Who's Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I'm trying to find him. What do you need mechanicals for?
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
What's that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I'm trying to find them.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
So I could go to little...
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Shit, there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff that I could do in this game from the looks of it. So aside from the main quests, patient's medical chart. Patient's experience unusual side effects post-hibernation after his latest voyage. Complaints of longer days and increased boredom, as if time itself is slowing down. I've never seen complications this severe than prescribing a high dosage of stims. While I'm optimistic that I can address the symptoms, that causes still troubles me. I'm going to try to reach out a conveyor crews and some corp docs I know at Terra 2 for answers. Update. I've learned the interstellar crews call the condition skip flu. And everyone I ask say they know someone who had it. In extreme cases, they say the person's body and mind break down entirely. Board medics, the few who bother to reply, insist the patient was making it up to shirk their duties. I don't believe my patience is malingering, but how do I prove that when the board won't even review my evidence? Is that when I go like this and I slow shit down? Can you imagine jerking off while this thing is like happening and you're about to bust on you like, oh, I'm about to come, and then you speared up, you're like, oh, came all over the place. Alright, I can't go through the restricted area. I think I came through here already, didn't I? I did, but I gotta wear a fucking doctor's thing. Okay, I came through there already. I came through there. I know what the fuck's going on.
Now where'd that patient run off?
Everything is coming together.
Good luck getting to Jessie, and better luck if you do. She's a real piece of work.
Well, she's dead, baby girl. She's fucking dead. Alright, we got a couple of more stores to look into. But we're not gonna go there just yet. Let me see. What is this? Who the fuck is Martin? Is that him? The motherfucker with the mask? Is that dead ass?
Well, sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, And it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. And sometimes I forget.
You work for Spacer's Choice? Even ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Well, don't go looking into it. It's not so bad. They're struggling, but they're in better odds.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
The fuck? Trying to say I'm stinky? Fair warning, you're still logged in one of the public terminals.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security? I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
You're doing all right in there? Speak up, I can't hear you. Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
I want that hat, though.
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
The fuck? How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to
They don't brush their teeth?
Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Oh, fuck? Do you mean eating solid food? Coco, I'm dying light. Can you do co-op like in the beginning of the game? I can't remember. I know there is co-op, but I don't think you can. I think you gotta pass the intro if I'm not mistaken.
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll
What
find
up?
none like them on all of Groundbreaker. Or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
There's co-op. I think they can join you later on once you pass the intro of the game. Do you have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
The fuck? Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
What the fuck? Do you need me to help you get out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
It suits you
Are
good.
you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
I like this cat. He definitely has like characteristics. Like I hope I can take him with me as a freaking companion, so I can add him to the ship. I'm eyeing him. I'm eyeing the other girl. There's a couple of people here that I want to take on the ship with me. I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. I'm slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's.
I'm gonna try to help you up, boy.
Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
What the fuck does that mean? Let me see what you got for sale, my man. Well, what do you sell here? I guess other than the Spacer's Choice things. Well, let me see what he has for sale.
Have a look.
So he has a little variety of everything. I'm curious to see what this is. Focusatol capsule. Phthalmites in conventional pill form. Critical damage, bonus extra headshot, weak spot. Last 20 seconds though. Oh, you can buy the fucking helmet. Moonman helmet, costume accessory, Spacer's Choice, skill bonus, live +5. You can actually buy the fucking helmet for him. Oh, that's gotta be awesome. But his only armor is 3%. So it's kind of like they have certain. Oh, okay. So they have little outfits that you can actually use for certain things and whatnot. What is this? These cost how many? 15, huh? Okay. It's good to know. Good to know. So now this is the rest and go. This is where the. What is this? I think we've come through here, didn't we? We have come through here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
We have come through here.
Do you have what it takes to defend?
Okay, so we have come through here. Fucking rats, yo, I swear. We have come through here. So that's where the girl is. Let me see if I can speak. We've spoken to. Let's speak to Gladys again.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
I played the Gundam game and it's pretty fun. It is the one for the PS4? I'll buy the Stellar Bay nav key. So I need to pay 10,000?
Yes, dearie?
What did you want me to do again?
Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from. And ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys.
So once I do that,
be too tough for a fella like you.
If I do this, I'll get the nav key. It's gonna take me to Stellar Bay, but I don't have 10,000. Shit, that's a lot of money.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Is it like different missions and whatnot? So you don't gotta be alone. I'll be your boyfriend, till the song goes on. Everybody in the club right now, you gonna be sucking dick. You could be sucking big dick behind the club, girl. Caught your girl sucking dick behind the club. Now you gonna be sucking dick. All right, let's see. All I know is that last time we ended up catching that baby girl over here. But is it like different missions? Come through here. What's happened to her though? That's what I need to know. What the fuck happened to her here? She had to fucking die. Let me go ahead and save again. Just to be on the safe side. Cause I want to know what the fuck happened here. Fukui-san! So... Everybody's standing right there, and she's in the quarantine.
Well, attack!
Oh I don't know what happened to her there, but I'm curious to see what the fuck happened in this place. So if I could get clear through here, I should be able to come through here and see what the fuck is going on here, right? Alright, I'm gonna reload it.
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Also, she's in here. Okay, okay. So I can actually get through there without her actually... Okay, okay. Let me load the game. I can actually get through there. And what else did the game, like, what else was the game about? Like, did it have, like, the actual Gundam storyline? Because I like playing Gundam games that actually have the actual storyline from the thing. If that makes sense. So I got a couple of things to do here. I'm gonna have to go to the bottom of the ship to defeat those outlaws down there. To get the nav key to Stellar Bay, I'm gonna have to go to the other place to actually go and she's gonna have to turn that way. Let me just make sure I can actually go ahead. Shit. Okay, she didn't catch me. She didn't catch me. Okay, good. Oof, she didn't catch me. Good stuff. Okay. So we did good. So you don't gotta be... Ooh. Let her leave her post so she doesn't see me. If she sees me through there, I'm gonna be in trouble. There you go. Pick that up. Pick that up. Don't let her see me, because when she sees me, I'm fucked. Okay, if I can open this. Hold pick. I only need 5. I wonder what's behind this. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna use 5, even though I shouldn't, but I'm gonna use it. Let's see what's in here. Thinking cap left. Oli, what is this? So we got a bit cartridge, stun baton, weapon parts. I'll take the stun baton. Can I still run? I can still run. Okay, good. I'm gonna take all these shits. These shits are gonna come in handy. Alright, let's go speak to this baby girl and see what the hell's going on with her.
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Allie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
She's worried about you. Intimidate. Open the door before I kick it down.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Alright, what's going on, baby girl? You got some shit going on. What's up with all those boils? You got herpes, girl?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
No.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board, actually. What did you do that? Wait, what? Why did you do that? Wait, what? I don't understand. What did you do that got you in trouble? Okay, I was about to say, am I reading this shit wrong?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of the ship, I swear.
You think the board has someone follow you, so you're not now you're hiding out?
Now, I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
So that's what I plan to do.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Alright, so let's go see what the fuck is going on with Udom, this whole diamond bullshit business. Let's see if I can get out of here without being suspicious of what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna have to be very quick about this. That was my fucking chance. That was my fucking chance. Please, please don't catch me. Please don't catch me.
Protect the groundbreaker!
Oh, she fucking caught me! Fucking shit. Hopefully I can still do it. Hopefully I can still do it. I just gotta go really quick. As soon as she starts walking, and as soon as I get out of there, I gotta go. I can do this. I can do this. Sexy ass. I'm gonna take my dick and put it in your ass. Yeah, mama, get me. Alright, get your bitch ass out of there. There you go. Motherfucker! I fucking did it! Bitch! I did it! Oh my lord, this fucking bitch. I'm gonna do it again. I said I did it again. I gotta put my weapon away. That's what the fuck is making me all crazy and shit. I'm gonna try one more time, and if I can't do it, I'm just gonna leave it there, and then we're gonna pick up from tomorrow from where we left off. But I'm enjoying the game. I like the whole little mini stories that are happening in this ship. Mind you, this is not the entirety of the game, but just a little part of the ship. So it's gonna be interesting to see how everything else unfolds. They have sent us to different places to do certain things, so. So you don't gotta be alone. So when she starts walking. Start walking. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good shit, good shit. We did it just in time. Just in time. Okay, that's out of the way. So we did come through here before. Let's see. I did come through here before. I did do all of this. I came through this side, I remember that much. That's where I came from last time. And let me see. Did I come to the Lost Hope? Did I come to the Lost Hope? I did come to the Lost Hope. I remember that much. I did come through here. Yeah, I remember I came through here. This is the kitchen staff.
I try to keep the place clean in case Chief Tennyson stops by.
Bathroom. What's up with you, baby girl?
I'll be just a moment.
Throwing up and shit, baby girl. Okay, so I did come through here before. That was the kitchen staff. A couple of things here that we can do, but we're not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna. So in the next episode, I'm gonna start going downstairs and pretty much taking care of those marauding ass motherfuckers, or outlaws, I guess I want to call them. Let's see what's in here. I'm assuming this is what leads downstairs. This is what leads downstairs. Ooh, my fucking legs. Stavador? Who the fuck is Stavador? Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of the groundbreakers' old hangars was bricked over until someone found it poking around with the Stavador's quarters. Lilia gave us a go-ahead to plant her flag once we clear on the new arrivals. I'm sending you, Scout. Look for a loose panel. You got to climb to the top of their bunks and head toward the back wall. Lydia says she should walk her back to things were being tailed. In other words, typical Lydia. I don't know what happened here, my man, but your shit got fucked. I'm gonna go ahead and... Did I come through here? It doesn't look like I came through here. I'm not sure if I go through there, I'm gonna fucking die. Let me go ahead and save, just out of curiosity. I want to see what happens here. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. What the fuck, though? Okay, I'm gonna set it up so that way we take that elevator that takes us down to the med bay, takes us to the hangar to get the parts that they need for the ship. Other than that, we have a couple of other missions to finish on the ship as well. But the main one I want to do is try to help the engineer lady to get her parts for the ship. So let me go ahead and just set that up really quick. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that out the way. I don't know what these places are. I can't even open them up yet. I'm assuming they're part of the Spacer's Choice thingy. Alright, so let's head back. Let's head back this way. The groundbreaker thing is there. Messages, admin access. From J. Tenson, subject, what? I haven't seen him in days, and where are we on the toilet clog? Is Chief Guying taught me anything? Is that the crew's morale is appropriate? It's proportional to the quality of their outhouse. You take away a crew's plumbing, you take away their privacy and dignity, so let's get that toilet fixed. Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get an old gang back together. I understand things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers, some of us have gone corporate, some of us are likely dead, and some of us are on Tartarus and not reading this message, but I haven't lost hope. No one responded to my last invite. I hope that means your schedules are full up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Stay free, freelancers. Hi, also, I just got off ice from a round trip to Dashkova. 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we thawed and Groundbreaker comms told us our docking was going to be delayed. 1 hour into the 5, then days went by. In the end, we spent an entire damn week waiting for a berth in this law-fucked bolt bucket. And because we were kicking our heels all the time, not a one of us got paid. I don't know about you, but I got expenses of family I don't see often enough. Debts wouldn't fucking believe. And even if I'm not working, I still gotta make my payments. Does that seem proper to you? Don't we conveyors have rights? We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here and I'll respond when we get back to Gensan in 3 years. This message is no longer accessible to your clearance level. What? What? What the fuck happened? The messages got deleted? What the fuck? What the hell? Currently urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck in housing for almost a year now. Never had to wait this long for another fighter. It's planned to take on the rare long backs on Earth. Blah, blah, blah. If anyone has information coming, please. Hey, so here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, docking fees, refueling and the fees. So I'm kind of stuck here now. They take my ship and it's all about scrap. Now my credit is shot to hell and corporate fighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. This notice has been posted 56 times in 362 days. Oh fuck. There's a lot of shit going on in the ship. A lot of bad stuff happening to people, unfortunately. A lot of bad stuff. Alright, so this is the halcyon people that we can speak to if we wanted to. We're gonna go back to them in just a little bit, but I do want to get those parts. Can I open that door actually? I can't get through there. Alright, so let's go down here. I'm assuming this is where the monsters are gonna be at, or the transition to back base. This is where those outlaws are at. Terror on the frontier. A mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. The destruction of Emerald Veiled. Is that me who destroyed it? Oh, that is me who destroyed that shit, the Emerald Veil.
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
I want to speak with you guys.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
I can't even persuade there. I was just exploring the ship and stumbling on this level. It's not impersonal. I'll just be going.
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Oh, you're getting this. I can't even persuade him. I need to be level 40 for this shit.
No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get 'em, boys!
Oh, hell no. I like your weapon, though. Woo! Woo! Oh, shit. Yo, it's about to go down here. I'm gonna take on this motherfucker tomorrow. It's about to go down. I can't even persuade his bitch ass. What's my level of persuasion? I might have to go complete other missions before I even come down here. Because if I could get the persuasion to actually intimidate him or persuade him, they both have to be level 40. Let's see how that turns out. We've never met, but we can have a coffee.
But I'm still me.
What the hell is these commercials? We've never met, but we can have a coffee or something. Let's go downstairs. We're gonna take care of this motherfucker. So the parts are back there. He definitely does not want to speak or negotiate because he's being a little bitch. So we're gonna have to take care of business. Let's go ahead and save. Now, Here's what I'm gonna have to do. That gun is good and all, but I need something a little bit better. So I think I'm gonna go with a hunting rifle. Actually, this is a 166. This was 71. Let's go with the. How do I see equipment again? This is my automatic rifle. Shit! Shit! Okay, I'm gonna try one last thing. I just want to set it up for me to be able to take on these motherfuckers tomorrow. The only other thing I can think of is hiding behind those crates. I could have sworn that had some protection in the elevator, but apparently the elevator is open, wide open, so.
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now. We'll parley with the king.
Fuck out of here. What the fuck? Alright. Well, we're gonna leave it there for now. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. Tomorrow we'll probably play a little bit more of the Outer Worlds and continue on with Hollow Knight. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate your viewership. I'll see you boys and girls next time. This is Koko, baby. Signing off. Thanks for coming through. I'll see you next time. What the hell? Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram that we use. Stay tuned with the streams. And I'll see you boys and girls later. Peace.